Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode, and today we are back with a recurring guest, and she is none other than the Nat Story.
Hello everybody, I'm back.
So, when I asked you to be on a podcast, you're like, what if everybody's sian already? Well, there were 80% who said, not sian la bro, but got 20% said sian la bro. But out of the 20%, so many DM me and said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to press it because it's on the bottom where people is very easily clickable when you click next on story. So I'm going to minus 19%. So it's only 1% of people who said not sian.
Well, we will find out with the views and, the listening views, the analytics. We'll find out if you guys are bored of us already.
Yeah, we'll find out. But, it's nice to always have you back. And
thank you for having me. I hope you guys appreciate the conversations we have. In fact, just maybe 2 days ago when I was at an event, they were telling me that they enjoy our episodes together.
Really?
So shout out to the girl. I forgot her name.
Actually, that's not the only person who said that. Like just now, our earlier guest, she did say that. Oh, I was listening to your episode with Natalie also, and it was really enjoyable. Well, that's not the only reason why I brought you back. Well, because I feel like it has almost become a tradition at this point.
Oh, really? Because every time I jump on, you're like, why are you even here? I'm
why you take my line? Because my next line is, so why are you here? So, no, okay. Here's the backstory, right? I was thinking about how to introduce you guys, my healers. They've got a name now, by the way. Healers.
Hello, healers.
So I was trying to think, how do I ease my healers into our guests, like upcoming guests, right? I don't want to come in with like a super...
Choose your words.
like too... not to say too impactful, because you're just as impactful.
Exactly. I said choose your words.
Anyway, I didn't want to come in with like a mogul, like a Michelle Yeoh level straight away.
Absolutely not Michelle.
You're definitely, we are both not Michelle Yeoh level, so it's fair to say that, right? Like, I don't want to come in straight with a Michelle Yeoh level, so I want to like ease you guys into it. And I thought, actually, no, Nat is a perfect person. She's like my filler. She's always available. I'm just kidding. She will never say no to me. But I really appreciate her for saying yes, because I really needed her to be on this show, because like, I know it's going to be fun. So, what are friends for if you don't roast each other, right? But, okay, Nat.
No. I'm just letting her do all the talking.
No. Now is your time to talk. I feel like we deserve... I'm not going to get you to introduce yourself because we already know you.
Yep.
Right? You all don't know her. Just look back at all our old episodes.
Please look at all our previous episodes.
How we became friends. We've answered all these questions already. We
absolutely.
have. So I feel like just like how this podcast is growing with our healers, you guys are kind of like growing with our friendship. So what's been up, Natalie Chai? Like, what are you currently busy with compared to the last time we saw you?
My life, one thing about my life is that it's pretty consistent. Okay? I don't have too much of ups and downs, which is how I choose to live my life. I don't take a lot of risks.
That's very true.
I don't do very, very different things, only because I feel like I do what I do best and I just continue doing it. So what's new?
Yeah.
Since the last podcast, I think I've just been a lot more active in doing MCing.
Yeah.
I've also recently tried to be more focused in making new content, but that's just a work in progress. Yeah. So honestly, nothing too new.
Yeah.
Everything is just the same.
Yeah.
And I think there's beauty in being consistent and just living your life in peace.
And I remember one of the things you said in one of the previous episode when you were on in the previous season. You said you plan your work around your life.
Yes.
And not the other way around.
Yes.
And I remember that very vividly. And because, I don't know, I just remember, I never thought about it that way. And I feel like even after all these years, which was maybe about 2 to 3 years ago, I feel like that stays true because your life is still like that.
Yeah, I still plan my things ahead. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
But when opportunity arises and Maggie, you're like, hey Nat, let's go to this place, and I'm like, then let's pin it down.
Yeah.
then we work everything around that.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, let's do this 2 months later, 3 months later, 4 months later.
I feel like she's got quite a good structure to her life. She's quite a planner, but not too crazy.
Yeah, I plan, but then if things change, I'm okay.
Yeah, like you make room for changes.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
Because not everyone is like
There
that.
is room for changes.
Yes. So I was thinking about what should this episode be about, right? Like we've covered it all. We've covered our friendship. We've covered what we do as host. In fact, that was our like last recent episode where we talk about our work as a host, hosting together for the Park Seo-joon event. So today, I kind of want to answer our healers questions. So kind of like you ask, we answer. Okay? You want to say that together? Come on, 3, 2, 1.
You ask, we answer.
No, more energy, please. Like, oh my God. Like how I do it.
In
1,
3,
2, 1.
You ask, we answer.
So the first question is, oh, this is a good one. I already put it up on my IG story the other day. When there's a couple in a friend group, and they break up, does the friend group break up too? Stop.
Okay.
Be objective.
My objective answer is no, the friendship does not break up.
Friend group.
The friend group does not break up. Because I truly believe in building a true friendship with every single person in that friendship. So I'm not friends with, for example, B because he is your boyfriend, or A because we're all friends. If we are a friend group already, we naturally should have our own friendship with the person and not because of you guys as a couple. So objectively, I would say the answer is no. But
Realistically,
inevitably, when you do break up with someone, and it's now uncomfortable to hang out together, and then now it just depends on if the person still chooses to hang out or not.
No, I feel like I get what you mean by you will still have friendship with the individual. But the question now is addressing the friend group dynamic, right?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
The
group.
The group
gang,
itself.
the gang.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, okay. The group will be different.
It will be different, yes.
Someone is no longer there.
Or even if they're there, like the participation level or interest has changed.
It would have been different because now dynamics are different and something will change.
Yeah. So the answer is yes, it
So
will change.
actually, yes, I changed my case. I feel like the friendship should remain no matter who breaks up.
Yeah.
But dynamics of a group,
100%.
yes, will change.
Because like, unless you guys are so cool to hang out with your exes, which for me, I think it will take a long time to get there. You get what I mean? Like fresh off the breakup, no chance. Like the friend group confirm will be idle for a little bit, right? Like you guys will not be hanging out the way you used to. But maybe like after a year, maybe the broken up couple, one or the other already got a partner, and the opposite partner has accepted the fact that, it's time for me to move on to. And then respectively, they also have a partner each. And then maybe there is a chance because both moved on. But like, it's like, what's the point? Why do you still want to hang out with your ex though? Like in a group gang setting, I feel. Unless the group gang setting is like a childhood friend.
Yeah, I think if it's something that's been established for many, many years, 10 years, 15 years, it's very hard for you to break that group. So maybe one person will be now less participative.
But it's still there.
Yeah, but if you've just formed that friend group during the tenure of your friendship, then it's very fresh, then I guess it will be different.
Yeah. So the answer is yes, unfortunately. Just know that sometimes even like getting into a relationship or like marrying someone, you're not just marrying the person, you're marrying the family. You know, like the family is involved too. So when it comes to friendship, same thing. Where when you get together with someone, their circle of friends will eventually become your friends. And when something is broken, they will leave some
there
cracks here and
there will
there.
be some cracks here and there for sure.
So we're still on a topic of relationship. And this next question is also a very good one. It says, when is a good time to leave my ex's family group chat? Because not everyone in the family knows we've broken up. I'm assuming this is a fresh breakup, lah, like 2-3 months.
Is that their main family's group chat?
Let's just assume it is. Or don't have to be main. What if there's only father and mother and him and the girlfriend?
No, I mean, I would assume that your partner would have your ex-partner would have his or her main family group chat and another one that has you in it.
Okay.
Then that one can just be left idle and just not do anything.
No lah,
you don't
but
have
why
to
you still
leave.
want to be in the group chat? You exit ma. When is
But you're not even talking in there.
But it's awkward. Why are you still in a group chat with a father and a mother or brother and sister?
To me, just being in there doesn't mean anything. And if they don't know, with this context, they don't know. It's like, it's not your problem to deal with it.
So the guy should.
So the guy should handle it.
I mean,
and
whoever.
then nobody will need to be in the group chat. Nobody will need to keep that group chat activated or active. You don't have to purposely leave the group chat to just, because to me that's a statement. Like, I'm out of here. And to me, that's quite rude to the elderlies who don't know anything. So your partner should be the one that manages, in my opinion, the family and say, hey, we're no longer there. But nobody needs to leave the group chat. Just, you can delete the group chat or whatever it is.
I don't know if I want to still be in the group chat of my ex's family, to be honest. If there is a group chat, not everyone has that.
Yeah.
I never really had.
Yeah.
Before.
So I won't leave it because I don't feel like that group chat will be active anymore.
Right.
I don't feel like it's a problem to me. There's no direct ties. It's not like when now that we've broken up, the parents will still text me via the group chat.
Hey, they
and
don't
even
know,
if
ma.
Exactly.
They
so
will.
For you to leave, so unless you want to be the one that says that start the conversation.
I would, okay, I think I'll do things differently. You will not leave, right? You will just leave it. Basically, let it be.
Let it be, because
collect dust.
To me, group chats will expire and they just won't have, there's no drama, just let it slide.
Okay, fair. That's one take for it. For me, I'll just tell my ex and say, hey, I think it's time for you to tell your family. You know, if they don't know, because in this case, they don't know, ma. Okay, tell your family. And once you have told them, I would just put in a group chat, hey guys, I'm guessing you've heard the news. So I guess I'll just it's been so great getting to know you all. I feel like I'm the closure type. I'll be like, so I'm just going to leave this group, okay? You guys take care, and it's been whatever. Because I feel like there's no need for you to be in that group anymore, right? So I'll just kind of like close it that way. And in terms of when is a good time, the good time is get your partner who is part of his family to tell his family first, and not leave for like out of nowhere. That's rude. I agree. Like I wouldn't do that also. And like out of nowhere, I say, oh, I thought, by the way, on text, we've broken up. I wouldn't do that also. So I'll get the partner to do the due diligence, and then I would do my part.
But you see, I feel like that means you're expecting your ex-partner to now do this within a time frame. And sometimes it's when you've gotten close with the family to now even be in a group chat. In my opinion, it's sometimes really hard to go through that process of, you need to process the breakup on your own, and you don't want to deal with your family members and talk about that first. To me, it's just that kind of respect. I'm not expecting my ex-partner to now deal with this breakup and now got to deal with the family and parents to talk about this thing at a certain time frame. Because then what is the timeline on this? 2 months, 3 months, a year?
Not a year. That's way too long.
Exactly. But sometimes depends on how you are with a partner. Everybody is different. So if your ex-partner is a type that is very open with the family, then sure. Yeah. And that is your way of trying to end things and wrap things up. I think that's a very nice and mature way to end it too. But I just feel like if anything at all, to the action of saying, hey guys, because it's not like I'm ending a project right here. This is a relationship.
You technically are ending a project.
No, but it's not an assignment. It's not a campaign that I'm doing to say, hey guys, thank you for your hard work. I'm not about to leave a message and say, hey guys, I'm going to leave this group chat, because to me, that's just really shouting out loud that, okay guys, auntie, uncle, I'm breaking up with you. Siblings, I'm breaking up with you. This is the end. Goodbye. That's just how I would deal with it.
Yeah, I completely disagree. Sorry.
You don't have to disagree. It's just different way of doing
No,
things.
but that we are answering the question, so we need to have like, I disagree with you, you can disagree with me. I'm just different.
I
guess-
don't think I'm disagreeing with you
Okay,
because
but I'm disagreeing with you to like just leave it be and like think that it's a project, because I feel like I would rip the band-aid off and like just move on with my life rather than having this thing lingering around. And once in a while, if the family group chat just send out a spam message, like, you know, auntie, uncle like to send all the good morning, hello, have a wonderful day messages, like you see it and then you want to reply or not, like then you ignore. For how long?
to me, maybe it doesn't matter to me.
I guess that's how we're different.
To me, it's just a group chat there. They know that we've broken up. I feel like I don't have to rub it in their face.
It's not rubbing in their face though. How is it rubbing in their
It is
face?
to me, I don't feel like I need to confront them and deal with that with them. Even if my partner had a group chat with my family,
Yeah.
I don't expect him to leave the group chat and say goodbye, auntie, uncle. I don't like. Let's just deal with it on our own. Just quietly do that. But you know, I don't mind sometimes. Even if you want to text my parents, hey, auntie, uncle, you know, I just want to say that. But in their own time, it's their own relationship.
Yeah,
with
the
parent.
whole in their own time, I 100% agree, and I'm with you on this. But I'm just saying, like, because right now the question is a specific question about when I should leave the group chat, right? So that is my process.
So you want to
done.
leave, and when do you want to leave?
I would say up to 6 months can, but don't leave it to like 2-3 years. You know, because you just leave room for, I won't say chaos, but like things to happen. When like the mother not happy, so why is this happening? Why just clean it up, rip the band-aid off, and let him deal with his parents, not you. When there's imagine you guys are very close, and then in the group chat, maybe there can still be conversation where you like don't even know how to answer. I'm just thinking out loud, right? The possibility.
Maybe I think dynamics of you and everybody is very different. So if given my context and my background and history of like, let's say my exes, I've never felt like it was a very, like I needed to do that. And there is also no not to do that to me. And I just feel it's a very, very peaceful, like experience, a journey that I don't have to think about all of that. If it's ended, it's just ended, and it's just quietly going to
fair.
You know, just ride the wave away. But if you are dealing with a family that is always very active in your group chat, they don't know anything, and then probably your approach is something I will approach. So it's really very, very heavily dependent on the dynamics and the context of your relationship with your partner's family.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like there's two takes to this. Yeah, I hope you can just pick up whatever you feel like is right for you and get it done.
Yeah. So it really depends on whoever who's asking this question.
Yeah.
It really depends on what your relationship is with the family. If you find that you get stressed, you do get stressed out from because they don't know and they tend to send you texts via the group chat. You're reminded of maybe a relationship that you don't want to be reminded of every day. Then sure, rip off the band-aid. But if it's like you're just at peace, you're not even in touch, you're probably in the group chat just because, you know, you guys maybe, I don't know, maybe went on a trip together, or you guys, you know, just are in the group chat because you guys were trying to plan a birthday surprise together. That's why you have a group chat. And it's not even active, then don't worry about doing anything about it, in my opinion.
Next question. Oh, this is important. I feel like we need to answer this. 4 months after being together, my boyfriend asked to move in and stay together. Should I do it? I've always preferred my own space.
Oh, the last line is important.
Oh, I go first? Okay. Girl, I hope I'll try to put this episode out as soon as possible so it doesn't delay your decision, because I told you to wait for the episode to come out. So if by the time you've heard this episode and you haven't moved in yet, 4 months, I feel it's too soon to move in. Personally, I feel like, especially if you enjoy your own time, maybe instead of moving in completely, stay over at each other's houses more first. Because I feel like once you move in, then to move out, it changes the relationship quite a little bit. What's your take?
So can I see the question again? Sorry.
Yes.
4 months after being together, he asked to move in and stay together. Should I? I always prefer my own space. Are you guys dating to marry, or are you guys just like having fun?
Let's just say dating to marry. Why would a guy ask to move in? Okay, fair. Some guys do.
No, because it's just convenient. It's also convenient
For him
for the
to have
relationship.
access.
It's also easy to have access to one another, which is always nice. 4 months in, but she specifically said,
Yes.
but I like my own space. So
Yes.
for me, if I'm you, I will hold up on moving in first,
Okay.
because I think I need more time to assess if I can deal with this guy.
Yeah.
I would go on very long holidays.
Or stay over.
I would stay over
Yeah.
a lot. Stay over a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But moving in officially is something I will hold back first.
Yeah. It's a big decision. I feel like if 4 months into a relationship, that's still like, they call it the honeymoon phase, right? Everything will be right. But I feel like if you guys are really gonna plan for long term, you will be able to stay with each other for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So I think minimum at least a year of not moving in. Like I know, I'm not gonna name names, but I know people who move in 2 months after meeting, and then 4th month break up. Then how? Mafan, you know?
But then maybe there's another perspective to that. Then you feel like, then you know that you're not fit for one another, and then you end it soon.
Yes.
But I think sometimes there is beauty in getting to know each other for a longer time. And then now you know each other's characteristics. And then you don't rush into that very soon. Then now you're like, oh, actually, I didn't know you were like such an annoying guy. But if you guys actually got to know each other for longer without moving in, maybe you have more tolerance for one another. And then you will then compromise more things. And maybe even though with the same personality, you won't break up that soon too.
Yeah. I feel like focus on building the foundation of your relationship
Yes.
first in the first year, and not move in first, except unless for whatever reason, right? I feel like that's why sometimes we need more context. Maybe
Yeah.
you're really financially like tight, and if moving in will really help you relieve that burden and for you to focus on other things. Okay, I understand, but just know that it comes with a risk, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like for any relationship, again, I don't know how old you are, like you could be like, let's say if you're in your late or mid 30s, then you plan to marry, you want to get things done fast. Done. Fine. Then moving in 4 months makes sense, because I know people who propose in 6 months and they're still together, So I'm just assuming you are someone in your early 20s.
I would say
Late 20s?
Yeah, late 20s,
Okay.
because I think this person has her own space.
Yeah, you have your own space. Okay, late 20s, around there. And I feel like take this time instead of moving in to like stay over more first. And if you I want you to move in because you want to move in, and not that because he asked you to move in, because then you will build resentment. Because once you guys fight along the way, I didn't want to move in first. I wanted my own space, but now because of you keep asking to move in. Now then the conflict will start to happen a lot more, and it's just not worth it. And I want you to move in when you feel that you're absolutely ready. You're like, yes, let's move in together. It should be a joint decision and not a pressured decision from the other party, is what I'm trying to say. Do you agree?
Of course. And the fact that she puts that line at the end, but I always prefer my own space.
Yeah, that says a
I
lot.
think that says a lot about how you currently feel
Yeah.
about yourself too. You want to have time to yourself. And I think that's very important for you to fill your own cup first before you go and join it with someone else. Right? You pour it out for someone else. So for now, our decision,
Is not to move in first.
not to move in first.
About a year. And after a year, you feel
Assess. I don't think I want to put I don't want to
Don't
really
put
put a
timeline. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
timeline onto
Take out a
it.
timeline.
But you will know when you know.
Yeah,
You will
yeah.
know when it's time. And
But it's nice to know he wants you to move in, if anything. It's nice to know.
It's always nice.
Because
to
there are
know.
guys who are like, oh, I want my own space.
Yeah.
Don't move in with me, right? Then that kind of feel like, oh, okay, you don't really want to spend time
Yeah,
with
it's
me,
always
right?
nice to know that at least you are welcome in the space anytime.
Yes. I think that is very important. So we've come to a mutual conclusion, that is to not move in yet. Use this time to assess the situation and move in when you are ready, not because he asked you to and you feel pressured and you're still not ready. The moment you're not ready, you have to think, you have to ask me, means you're not ready already.
Yeah,
Yeah, because if you want to move in, you will want to move in.
absolutely agreed.
Wow. Okay. This question is a very interesting one, because I think I talked about it on my reel before. How to overcome retroactive jealousy. I get jealous of my boyfriend's past relationships sometimes. Before we get into it, can I just define the meaning of retroactive jealousy? So, retroactive jealousy refers to the feeling of insecurity, anxiety, or envy that someone experiences regarding their partner's past relationship or sexual experiences. People dealing with this kind of jealousy often obsess over their partner's ex-partners, previous romantic encounters, or even non-romantic interaction, which can lead to an emotional distress, strain, and in the current relationship. And basically, to put it simply, like you're obsessed over all the people that your partner's been involved with, and you get jealous over something that has happened in his past. That is retroactive jealousy, which I believe all of us, to a certain extent, have experienced a little bit of it. Maybe not everyone. Like you get what I mean. Like you will understand what that means the moment I share the definition. It's like, oh yeah, like when your partner tells you about the ex, you're like, what? You brought her here? Okay, fine. But that's like very mild. Like, but I think this person is saying she gets really jealous. That's when you get into the spiral, which can be draining. This is not an easy question to answer because I feel like there's so many layers to a relationship.
Also, as always, it's very it depends on every case by case basis. But this is an issue that I think is very deep. There are a lot of layers to this, and it's built by insecurity that is probably triggered by probably a past relationship, her own relationship, or maybe what's making her feel jealous of all these stories. Is it because she just doesn't want to know that the boyfriend had a past? Or is it because, you realize that your current partner is always talking about the past? I think that makes a difference.
Like always talking about the ex,
like always talking about the ex. If the partner is not always talking about the ex, for example, but you just can't help but feel like you're very jealous and you get angry, that is something you just got to deal with for yourself. I don't have any advice for that because that is his past.
Yeah. And it happened before you came in.
It happened before you came in. I mean, he can bring you to the same cafe. I don't feel like it's because he doesn't have anyone. Maybe he just likes the place. I feel like all of that, I personally don't have an answer as to how you can come out of it.
Yeah.
But it is something I feel is healthy for you to share with your current partner.
Yeah.
To say that, hey, like what you said, I find that I feel this way, and what your partner can help do is really work on reassuring you that you are the one that's important. Right
yes. Now. Reassurance from your current partner is very important because that will not make it go away, but that will cushion the wound. That's not even caused by a partner, to be very honest. It's just the way it is.
I think reassuring is not even cushioning it. It's really building up.
Oh, yes.
It's really filling up your own cup that now you feel that you have so much of security.
Yeah.
That you won't even think about the past anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Like we're good now. Like why do I keep thinking of the past? I think you just need a bit of reassurance to like bring you back to earth. Because if anything, retroactive jealousy, I feel like it is you, when you're experiencing that kind of jealousy, you are stuck in the past. And you're just circling around and around and around. And what that reassurance does, if I can visualize it verbally, is your partner's hand pulling you out of that past, that darkness, and come back. Hey, we are here now. We are good now. I love you. I'm with you for a reason. And I'm thinking how I want my partner to tell me, right? I love you and I'm with you for a reason. And like, let me know the next time you feel that way again. I'll bring you out of it again. I feel like that would instantly make me feel, oh, I'm just being silly.
Yeah, and then you will recognize that you are just being just very insecure. And I think we have to not shame being insecure so much, because sometimes they're like, you're just being insecure.
Yeah.
But maybe as a girl, or even as a guy, you may sometimes feel insecure because you may not like that your partner's ex was way hotter than you. You may not like your ex partner was probably, you feel like much more popular than you, or
Maybe.
a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not wrong to be curious, I feel. But you need to work with your partner and
Yeah.
be open. And if your partner's not ready to assure you
Yeah.
and just keep telling you that it's just, you're just insecure.
Like, stop
Get over it.
overthinking. Get over it. That's a bit of a red flag. I
That
feel.
is just a red flag. And you can't fix that.
That, if anything, that shows the way your partner is as well, and it also lets
And
you
it reflects
think.
to why you will feel insecure in this way.
Yeah, that's very true. It's a reflection of your partner.
So if I feel in the case where you share your insecurities with your partner and your partner dismisses it by saying, but it's not even anything. If you have a jealous partner, I think what you can do is really address it and say you validate the feeling, but reassure him or her that it's no longer a thing.
Yeah.
But not just that, you are the one that I'm looking at now.
Yeah.
And I love this about you. And that's why I'm in this with you.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of men don't realize the value of that kind of conversation. Actually, it's so simple one. You tell that to us, oh, we happy for a long time one, you know. I'm being real. But then guys mostly it's like, maybe they don't know how to do it. It's not their nature.
Yeah.
It's more,
It's quite a girly thing.
girl
We want
thing,
to,
yeah,
we always feel like we want to reassure, but actually maybe they don't need reassure.
Yeah, maybe they don't need, but we need right?
yeah.
So I feel like if that happens to me and my boyfriend tells me that, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm just feeling silly. Okay, come, let's just.
Yeah, you actually do get into that. You're just being silly.
Yeah, instead of getting stuck in that spiral.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference. That 30-second talk, 1 minute talk can let you have a whole good month or week.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So the moment you talk about it, it's good that you are there maybe in real life with your partner.
Yeah.
So that he or she gets to address that situation with you, not just by text.
Yeah.
By text, because when you feel like you're expressing a whole long thing,
Yeah.
and then you don't probably get a response
Yeah.
by text, then now you feel more insecure.
Yeah.
And now you feel more insecure for 30 minutes, and in that 30 minutes, you can spiral.
Yeah, 100%.
I think. Yeah.
Ooh.
So if you can talk about this face to face,
Do it in person. Hold hands, actually. If anything, hold hands with your partner and talk. I feel
you
like,
feel so warm.
why are you so cold?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Anyway. Sorry.
See, she notices that I'm cold.
Little things, guys. Guys, take note. Actually, so many boyfriends listen to the podcast now, you know?
Oh, really?
Oh, because the girlfriend make them listen.
We should have made like a podcast episode where just the boyfriends ask questions. Then we answer them for the girls.
Then you come back.
Because you know what's you know what girls
What?
don't like to say, don't like to ask.
Oh, yeah.
You know? We don't want to ask.
Okay. Next episode, you come back.
But we should help the boys.
Correct. Then more relationships can thrive. Anyway.
Because maybe the boys don't know. But they want to know.
Yeah, they want to know.
But the girls don't want to tell them because they want to just get it without being asked.
And then a lot of girls thinks men are mind readers. They are the worst mind readers. You need to tell them exactly what to do.
Fact-based.
No, serious.
They're all
we
fact-based.
think they know. They don't know.
No, but the thing is, then okay, there's a gap.
I thought I heard your boyfriend's name then.
Oh, then it's just
Then T-H-E-N. Okay,
Yeah,
then.
yeah. So I think girls don't want to ask for it. Don't want to ask for
But don't want to say also.
But don't want to say also because they want that thing to happen that their boyfriends do to be what their boyfriends will just do on their own. Because if they ask, it won't be something already. But the boyfriends will just never do.
Then how?
Then you just need to decide if you want to drop your ego and just say, hey, can you just do this?
Yeah. No, honestly, girls, I feel like, ladies, I think there's a beauty and value in just expressing what you need and what you want. I think when I was younger, maybe I feel like I want them to figure it out. But holy shit, they're shit at figuring things out. Then I realized once you tell them exactly what you need, my life a bit easier.
Yeah.
So do yourself a favor and just communicate. Like, if you're angry, you're angry. You don't say, no, I'm not angry. And after that, later, why you never come talk to me?
Yeah, but I also think they need to take note. Like
Yeah.
take note, like the partners, when you receive a complaint, just take note and
Yeah.
be mindful.
Yeah.
Because if not, there's something that they feel that they've said before.
Yeah.
And may come across it, but I've told you this again. I don't want to tell you again.
Yeah. Look, I personally don't like telling things twice. The moment I have to tell you 2 times, right? 3 times.
It feels like the person doesn't even care.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. Okay. Speaking of jealousy, I have to talk about this. Great questions. This is not retroactive jealousy. This is current time jealousy. How do you feel with partners looking and following pretty girls on the internet?
I don't. Oh. Actually don't have a problem because to me it's like a magazine.
Bullshit.
No. If you look at you're on Instagram.
You see how my face changed? Yeah, on YouTube I was smiling and then she's like, it's like a magazine. I totally frowned. What?
No, but if you're this is my
Continue,
opinion.
please.
My opinion.
Yeah. Sorry.
If you're on Instagram, for example, people will have the things they like to see. I have a lot of Charles Leclerc
What the heck is
Ferrari
that?
driver on my feed too. And I like to see his face. I'm not about to stop my boyfriend and be jealous because my boyfriend has like
Follow girls
Anne
with
Hathaway.
booty and booby
That's
can.
not what you said.
I said
But
pretty
anyway,
girls.
they are pretty girls to me, celebrities, but to me it's just a
You
pretty
tell me what's
girl.
your level. For me, okay, continue, finish first. I cut you off.
Honestly, if they're celebrities, I don't care.
Yeah, same. Gal
Like-
Gadot, fine. Jennifer Lawrence, sure, whatever. I don't care.
I'm just like, whoa, great choice.
Yeah, same.
Even like we can, yeah. So, but if it's like a local influencer with like,
Big titties.
yeah.
Nippy.
And then I see every post is you like already.
哎，这个不可以哦。
Actually, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you won't even know. But sometimes, let's say you share a post of this pretty girl. I go into there and I scroll. I'm like, whoa, my friend liked every single post.
You judge, right?
I judge one.
I was like, wait, you got girlfriend already? You still like this? Wow, luckily you're not my boyfriend. I would think that way.
Actually, I think girls would feel quite embarrassed if they find that.
Their
Like,
own
let's say you come tell me, hey, I saw that your partner like all of these girls' photos. I'll be quite embarrassed because I think amongst just girls, it's like, yeah, they will sit together and that day I saw, like, now her boyfriend like all the girls' photos.
Yeah.
And like, when you tell me, I'll just be like, oh, okay, it's fine. But then deep down, there will
feel.
be like actually, why is this person, actually, why are you liking this every single post of this person you post, you are liking everything. Maybe to guys, it doesn't mean anything.
I want to ask the guys, does it mean anything?
Does it mean anything to you?
Why? Okay, context, guys. Can I share context? That there are men in the room. So Natalie's boyfriend is actually in the room with us. And I feel like I love that she's just having this conversation openly with him in the room. But yeah.
No,
No, nothing to hide. And I love that. So just for context why we're like, any opinion, guys?
Yeah. So does it, okay, let's ask both men in the room, right?
Yeah.
Does it, when you like someone's post, does it matter to you? Like,
Is
or do
it
you just like it?
Is this a nothing? So Dan say we want to marry the person. Okay. And then, do you feel anything? No. Oh, so it's really just you don't think much. It's a nothing like. Okay.
It's a nothing like.
But
you have a lot of meaning in the post. What? Yeah. So a nothing like, but I guess it's hard to
This is a difficult conversation because, okay, if currently, let's just say, sorry, Dan, I'm just going to use this as an example, okay? Hypothetically. So if like Dan likes this photo of this girl who goes to event with us, very pretty, but he don't follow her, like the photo.
How would
I'm
I
not
know
saying
he
he did.
How
Okay,
would I
he
know?
didn't.
How would I know he liked the photo?
She's your industry friend, no? Industry friend, no? Okay. You so happen saw lah. You know, sometimes on Instagram they suggest lots of profiles, right? Then you see Dan's profile, liked it. Will you like talk to him or you just let it be?
I'll just let it be.
So it means you're okay with it.
It's just one photo. Unless I'm now on a mission to be like, why you like one photo? Then I scroll everything and I'm like, oh wait. This guy has liked all her photos. Honestly, my personality, I think I won't ask. I will just be like, understood, observe more.
Scarier then.
Because like, what is he going to tell you?
That's true.
To me, he's just going to say
No,
like,
I'm curious what he will say.
oh, if I was Dan, if I was my boyfriend, okay, pretty ma. Then what do you say? You cannot like because she can.
Maybe okay. You're Dan. I'm you.
Uh-huh.
What you call him? Sweetheart. So I went on Instagram and I saw like you like this girl's photo.
Well, that's totally not something I say. But okay.
Okay, I don't know how you talk to him.
Okay.
Just let me be. And I went to the profile and I noticed that you like quite a lot of her photos and you don't even follow her. Like, and she's quite good looking. I'm just curious, like, why do you do that? If I did lah.
我真係唔知 what I don't know what he'll say.
Like, just say what you just say. He will say.
He will probably just like, what? Who? She has a pretty face. Yeah, she has a pretty face. I didn't think anything.
And then I'll say, oh, okay. Is it? I don't feel so good because it doesn't make me feel so nice.
Well, I don't know what he'll say. Actually.
Just pretend.
But I don't know. I never tried before.
What you will say lah?
What you will say? You just answer lah. He's just
okay.
here.
Then what will you say? Can you give him the mic? You don't need to come on the camera. You just give him the mic so we can hear. Okay, fine.
What was the question?
No, I just say you saw the photo. I saw you like a girl's photo and I confront you as a girlfriend. So I said, oh, so why do you like? And then you say, she's just pretty or nothing. And I said, oh, but it doesn't make me feel so nice.
Then I would be like, why does it make you feel not so nice?
Oh, then ask me back, why does it make you not feel so nice? It makes me feel like you're giving other girls attention.
Because that is what matters to you.
Yes, it matters to me and I don't like my boyfriend going around liking random girls' photos.
Then I will not do it because it doesn't make you feel good.
You will not do it again?
Yeah, I don't have to.
Oh, okay, thank you. Solves the
Would
problem.
that make you feel better?
Yes, 100%. If you say you won't do it again, actually.
Because that matters to you.
Of course, this is about me, ma. I mean, the girlfriend, not me, but like the girlfriend. I'm representing the rest of the female healers out there. I feel like actually, if the partner just say, "Oh, okay, then I won't do it again."
Yeah.
Sorry,
Honestly,
I didn't know that hurt you, or like I didn't know that made you feel that way.
Yeah.
Because clearly, yes, I believe that they didn't know it will make me feel this way. Do you think?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Because it's just like we asked the gentlemen in the room.
Yeah.
It's like there's no intention behind the like.
No thought to it.
No thought behind the like.
Yeah.
But personally,
Yeah.
I would feel not nice also if my partner is going around liking
100%.
random girls, like, and I'm saying people who are in the reach of us.
Yeah,
So I don't
proximity.
I don't care about Rihanna, I don't care about Beyonce, I don't care about all the celebrities, but like within our proximity, and you feel like this person, I don't care about, if friends also I don't care, but it's like just this random influencer.
This hot girl that wears very little clothes, that has, just basically
and always
thirst
giving
trap
like
content, then I'm not okay also.
Yeah, because then the question is, as much as there's no intention behind the like,
you did give some attention.
why do you feel the need to now give an activation or an engagement to that post?
Yes.
You can enjoy liking it. Is it because you want to see more? Or is
Yeah.
it just because your head just think, oh, I like it, then I press I like it. But then what it means to us is you're just trying to tell her a message that you like her thing.
Yeah. No, because for me, like we're all on Instagram, right? To scroll is an effortless thing. To stop, stare, and give a double tap is an effort.
This reminds me of a case where there was one post that Maggy posted, quite a really not revealing, but like quite
recent one?
quite like a
See-through baju?
No. It's one of you wear the clothes one or whatever. But then you realized that a married man that you know of a friend that you know liked that post.
I don't remember. Okay.
Then you send like, babe, don't feel nice that this guy went and liked my post.
Yeah.
So this was what I remember you telling, you screenshot And then why he go and simply like other people's posts? Like, but why he go and like, even though it was her?
Yeah, I will feel that way one. Oh, wait. I don't remember this, but I know if it's me, it's a me in a bikini. And if I think liking and dropping comment is also very different.
Oh, wait, sorry.
I think it's a comment.
It was a comment.
Yeah, because if it's like, I don't think I'll catch it.
Yeah, it was a comment or DM, I think. DM linked to that post. And then it was like,
he said something.
Like, looking really good.
Something like that, right? Yeah. Otherwise, like, I don't think
like,
I would.
Why are you texting me this?
Yeah.
That's what you
So
told
there
me.
was there are some married men. Because I think my content recently, I've been a bit more like comfortable in my own skin. I do get some DMs sometimes. And sometimes, DMs means your profile. And click into your profile, you have a girlfriend. I judge you, bro. Like, why are you leaving comments on other women's pages when you have a woman at home? Or you have a girlfriend or a partner?
If I see my friends leaving a comment on other people, like sexy girl photo, or doesn't need to be sexy girl, even just a normal photo, and then they put fire like that.
You judge also?
I judge.
If I know they are friends, for example,
No,
like...
friends I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Friends I don't care. Like if you ever had like whoever you text me and like fire, okay, I don't care.
Oh.
But like this person, they don't know each other. But then like I know this person, you put on that girl, that hot babe girl's Instagram.
Yeah. What for?
Fire, looking good. Like why do you need to go? It's now past that extra like. You now want to comment on other people's like for what?
Bro, you're in trouble, man.
I will tell
girls
you, I
look out
think
for
zero
girls.
girls like that.
Zero girls.
And we judge, we sit on a coffee
You
table,
think we
we'll
don't
talk
know?
about it.
It's an open space, the internet. We see.
Girls literally have tea and they talk about that day I saw this boyfriend wrote on this
Yes,
girlfriend.
we talk one, So sometimes...
And it's actually very embarrassing for the girlfriend.
Yeah, like, oh shit, that's my boyfriend. I mean, I hope it never happens to any one of us, but boys, take note, behave yourself, please. Oh man, I think we can go on and on this topic.
Damn.
Wow. But wandering eyes online is such a... Like, it's not cheating, but it's like... Yeah, I don't know, like, it's a very, very gray area. I just feel like...
I try to be really relaxed, and I feel like I am quite relaxed about it because at the end of the day, it is a whole world of...
Yeah.
Like the
If
whole
they
world
wanted
of
to.
magazine. It's like
Why was with magazine?
Sorry. It's just a lot of resources online, okay? And people like to see nice things. I'm not encouraging people to look up things or whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that if you want to stop a partner from looking at a random girl or guy, like it's very hard. They can not do it in front of you, but if that's what they want to do, they will still do it behind your back anyway.
Yes, agreed. So you know what I would do? I would want to check it out with you.
Yeah, involve me.
Yes.
Involve me, then we can watch
I'd be
together.
your bro. Like, oh wow, yeah, nice booty.
Yeah.
Together can.
Correct.
Together, no problem.
Yeah. You look at the thing, you're like, ooh, hey, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
Then okay, we are together on this thing. We are checking this person out together.
Girls, like, disagree with me, but it's true. We girls actually check out girls more than guys.
Absolutely.
We check out the way they dress. Ooh, her body is banging.
The moment I get hooked on one girl's Instagram, I'm like all the way
obsessed.
down. Whoa.
Wow. I'm like, she's hot. Oh, that's a nice shoe. Oh, the way she dressed, very nice. So like,
But if you guys want to compliment the girl, I feel like you should compliment your girl first and then you move on.
Or something like, oh, baby, that's what you would wear. Like that.
Maybe something like that.
Okay, maybe don't compliment. Just if you really like it, just enjoy it. But what I'm saying is, I feel like the girls that we appreciate usually a bit more classy compared to the girls men appreciate.
Depends. Everybody has a type too. I may like certain type of girls. You may like certain type.
I feel like quite similar. Actually, no. We have very different standards and like different preferences.
I kind of like Kate Middleton's style.
Oh, she's classy, but I cannot say. She's all right.
No.
I will check out like.
Sometimes you will. She really uplifts the girls, and she's like, "Whoa, really hot body, man. This girl."
Me?
Yeah. Sometimes you will send me like hot body.
Heart Evangelista. Ooh, her fashion, girl. She's like cool. I like the way she dresses. So wandering eyes is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what's worse than wandering eyes is cheating. I got like a couple of people writing in about the same thing. And you guys said, I found out one of my good friends is having an affair. What should I do? And another one said, what would you do if your close friend is found out to be a cheater? Would you confront? Would you stay friends? This is a very difficult situation. It's going to be easy for us to say, but it's going to be so hard to do no matter how much it makes sense. You want to go first?
I would say if the person is my good friend,
You mean, wait, the cheater or the one being cheated?
if my good friend is a cheater,
Okay.
and it depends on how I found out,
Oh,
right? If I bumped into my good friend and I saw him or her cheating, then I will have a conversation with my good friend. If I saw you cheating, if you ever had a partner,
yeah.
I will confront you and be like, yo, what's up?
What if
What's
it's
up with
the
that?
other way around?
But if you're good friends with me and I
wait.
saw, exactly, ambulance come catch you.
Ambulance, police,
Police come catch you. You need to be sent to mental hospital.
Okay, continue.
But if your partner was cheating on you
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it,
Yeah. You tell me first, or you're going to confront my partner first?
babe, it depends on how close I am with you. But if you
I'm
and
not
me
close
close,
to you. Oh, okay, sorry.
if you and me close, I'll tell you.
Oh.
Heads up, I will tell you. As much as I want you to tell me, I will tell you.
Huh? As much as I want you to tell me.
Because no, it's like if it happens to me, because I would want you to tell me too.
Oh,
I don't want. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not about to be like, why you go and accuse my boyfriend for doing
You
that?
want to know that.
I want to know, and I'm choosing my next steps based on what I want, how I want to be treated.
So you will confront
I will confront.
the person in the wrong in this case. Right? Because your friend cheating. Oh, sorry. No. If you found out my partner cheating, you would tell me. And you found out if I cheat, you would speak to me to like be honest with my partner.
But if you are both my good friends,
Oh.
if you are both my good friends, I will confront the one that's cheating first.
Okay, why?
I want to ask what's up. And I'll give you time to go and confess to.
And if
And if you still do the same thing, because both of you are close to me, right?
yeah.
I will tell you. This is all very easy to say, but this is my logical route of choice.
Yeah, I think in the okay, let's just do. Well, you see, just when we're talking about cheating, the police came, guys. It's serious matter. Okay,
Popos.
the popo's here. If you can hear the sirens, I'm not gonna stop talking. It's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a crime.
You're gonna get caught. This
It's
is your
a
sign
crime.
that you are going to get caught.
Yes, God is telling you it's wrong. Anyway, okay. So scenario 1, you close to the fella being cheated on.
I will tell the fella that is being cheated on.
Okay. Scenario 2, you're closer to the fella cheating.
I will confront the fella cheating.
Okay. Scenario 3, both your buddies. Who will you confront? You confront the cheater?
Confront the cheater.
To
Give
tell-
timeline.
Yeah.
You don't fix yourself. I will tell you.
Okay. So now, role play again. I'm the cheater. Choi. How you going to tell me?
You're the cheater.
Bro, what's up with you? Mocha lah, fighting. You pussy one, you won't say like this one.
To you?
Oh, for me, yes, maybe. No. Okay, maybe not me. You're too close to me. A friend who's also close, but not like close enough to like, why the fuck you do this, but like still close that you care for one. She will just slap me to wake me up only. So
Honestly, if I'm not that close to you,
you don't even bother.
I won't do anything. If I'm really not that close to you to do that to you, who am I? Who am I to be like, hey bro, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that, you don't do.
Huh?
Like, Who are you to listen to me?
Okay, now I'm talking about the role play. You need
Yeah.
to role play.
I'm role playing. You cannot take it personally.
So you won't confront if we're not close.
If I'm not close, I won't.
Okay, now we close. You do it.
You want close or not close?
Close.
Close, then I'll confront.
How properly? Text first.
Oh, based on text. Imagine this is a text.
Yeah.
I'll take a photo first, okay?
You don't have evidence.
Then how do I know you're cheating?
You heard it from someone.
Oh,
Okay,
I
you
heard it
saw,
from
but you don't have evidence. You know, but you don't have
Okay.
evidence. Okay, let's just say, we are helping people, man. They gotta do something, you know.
No, I will then, if I'm close to the person
Yeah,
being cheated on or cheating.
I'm cheating.
Oh, if I'm close to the person cheating, then I will say, for this case, hey Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Maggie, I saw you hooking up with
Yeah,
this person.
Brad Pitt. Say Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I saw you hooking up with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Does Ryan Reynolds know? Faster say.
I don't want. I won't ask.
Okay. And then,
You need to tell me that Ryan Reynolds knows.
oh.
What's going on?
So if I told you, yeah, Ryan Reynolds knows that I'm cheating.
Oh, so you both already agreed upon this
There's
thing.
no
That's your
agreeing.
dynamics.
We are going through it. Yeah. What
Okay.
if actually I'm lying? Actually I'm lying.
Then I have no part in making sure you do something about it. I'm just asking you.
Because technically I can lie, ma. I can just tell you that.
Then,
oh yeah, we know.
then you already choose to not tell me the truth. I'm not pursuing. I'm not responsible to fix your relationship.
I agree. That's true.
I'm not responsible to fix your relationship. My role here is just to give you a wake-up call and
Yeah.
say, hey, that's not nice.
Yeah.
You need someone to tell you that.
Yeah.
But if you want to lie to my face and be like, we agreed on it, I'm not about to pursue it and say, fix yourself. I'll hands off,
Done my part.
done my part.
Okay. Now, I'm the one being cheated on. My partner cheating with Jennifer Lawrence. And then you saw. So how will you tell me?
This will take a while.
Oh yeah?
This will take a while because I don't know what your relationship with the person is like. But hopefully close enough for me to know that whether it's really good, but that still happened, or really bad and that happened.
Yeah.
My choice will be to craft a text message to you.
Ooh.
My choice.
You won't do it face to face?
Oh, I would absolutely try and do it face to face.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Face to face. Because I keep imagining you and I always don't get to meet you much. So I always text. But if it's you, I would ask you out for coffee and be like, so I want to tell you something, but I hope you
Won't say take it personally.
No. Take a deep breath.
Oh, okay.
And I'm about to share with you. This is just because
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
This is not confirmed because I didn't see it with my own eyes, right? Somebody told me. This is not confirmed, but someone told me that they saw Ryan Reynolds out with Jennifer Lawrence.
Wow.
And they were properly very, very close. A lot of skin
To
things
skin.
going, skin
Yeah.
to skin situation going on.
Yeah.
And I wanted to let you know. I'm not sure if that's something you already know, but I wanted to let you know as a friend.
Yeah.
Now, your reaction
Tells everything.
will tell me whether I should continue telling you more, if I have more, or I should just stop there because
It's a lot.
people will react differently. Sometimes you'll be like, why are you accusing? I already know. I know the person went out with who I know.
Why are you telling me? Why are you trying to wreck my relationship?
So this is where you need to assess your friendship with the person to see if this person wants to know this kind of information or not.
Yeah.
So one simple practice I like to do with my friends is, and I've done this with you too, I always ask my close friends, if I found out that your partner was cheating on you, would you want to know?
Yes.
Would you want to know?
Yes. Actually, if no matter how much it hurts me, I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, same.
But I've had people who say they don't want to know.
Oh shit.
They rather find out for themselves and they don't want to know.
Might as well know earlier than
I've come
later.
across. But some people, that's just how they are. You can't say right or wrong. That's just how they process. And then maybe for those kind of people, you die because of your integrity or whatever, I don't know, your personality, you just need to tell them, write a note to them,
Yeah.
slit it in their mailbox. It's an anonymous tip. Now
Oh,
you're no longer part of that part of that information, but she gets the information. She doesn't need
I
to
think
be
the
angry
goal
with
is
you.
to let them have the power because knowledge is power, right?
Knowledge is
At
power
least,
to me.
especially if, let's just say, I don't know, if they are like planning for a kid and you know this is happening, man, you are, and I hate to say this, like responsible for like a kid's future almost if you have this information. If the couple don't know that. So I feel like at the end of the day, I will never fault the person telling me if that is really the truth.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll thank them because if anything, you might have saved me from years of trauma and chaos and pain. And if it's not true, then okay, just end the friendship or whatever lah. But at least like it's like someone's livelihood is at stake. I feel when it comes to cheating, at least. Well, I guess unless the partner both cheat, then it's their problem lah. But
There is still a lot of open relationships around. So
Yeah.
we shouldn't be too quick to judge and feel like, oh my God, you're
Correct.
cheating behind this person's
maybe
back.
the partner knows.
So when you approach the topic, just say, hey, I don't know what your agreement with your partner is. Don't know if you know,
Yeah.
but this is happening.
Yeah.
And if the person is like, yeah, I know, then just let it go
Yeah.
and just move on.
Yeah. So to answer your question, we both would confront, but you got to confront with enough information.
Don't just hear a rumor and
Yeah.
go like, oh, confirm he's cheating.
Correct.
Don't do that.
Maybe if you want to, if this person means so much to you, is really a good friend of yours, find more information. Fact checked. I think fact checking is important, right? Then do the talk. And I would suggest and highly recommend to do the talk in person because on text, just lots of room for
Yeah. Agreed.
misunderstanding. Just at least you can read the person's facial expression, body
expression.
language in person.
Change your language a little bit, but at the end of the day, that your motive is really just to tell them what's going on.
Establish your intention like Nat did. Hey, I'm doing this because I care for you. I'm sorry if it's not the truth, but this is what I heard and I feel like you need to know. Then tell the bad news. How are you feeling? Check in first. I think what Nat said is very important. It's so good because you do a quick check-in instead of like vomiting everything out when this person is already processing something so difficult. If it's the truth lah, and if they don't know lah. And for all you know, she might even say, oh yeah, I know. We've sorted out. Okay then. Then if anything, you feel like a bit more relieved.
And the person knows that you're out there for them.
Looking out for them.
Looking out for them.
Hopefully you have that friend and that friend is like that and don't think the worst of you. And whether or not will we stay friends with a cheater, it will take some time for me to like go back to the friendship the way it was. Maybe. I feel like I would maybe talk to the person if I'm close enough. If not close enough, honestly, I won't really care. Depending on the closeness of our friendship. And I would be disappointed as a friend, but I also want to understand why. Because honestly, I hate to say this, there are many reasons why people cheat. Maybe they're just simply so unhappy. They're simply like unsatisfied, or like they're just their partner, which is could be your friend, is just not a great partner. And no excuses to cheat, but there are reasons why people cheat, right? Like there's a reason why it's happening or why it happens. So a very layered question, but we simplified it as best as we can. Oh, that's too heavy to end the episode with. But how are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Just assess in every situation. Just assess situation.
Assessing is good.
Just assess.
Don't be rash about it.
Yeah.
These are like livelihood, relationships involved, emotions involved. So
It's not gossip, you know. It's not just like sharing gossip, sharing tea.
no.
This is really
Facts.
about possibly breaking and ending a relationship based on what you share. So if you're able to fact check, that's great.
yeah. Cool. And just like that, we have come to the end of the episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was honestly,
We didn't even get to touch all the other questions.
we didn't touch
but
half
we've
of the
already
rest
hit-
of the questions, but I will touch on them eventually. Just want to say thank you for coming on and thank you for your
having
input.
me.
I'm glad we're still friends. Cheers.
PJKL.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, yes. PJKL. Anyway, you guys can, if you guys are new here on the Head Over Heels podcast, you can follow Nat on the Nat story on Instagram. She speaks fluent Korean. She's a great host, a multilingual host, and very funny person, in case you don't already know, and a great friend. Great person to go to advice for, if anything. If you guys don't already notice, she's very level-headed. Sometimes too level-headed that it annoys the shit out of me. How can be so calm one? But that's the beauty of Natalie Chai.
I'm just absorbing all the compliments I get because she'll never say this to me off camera.
I mean, if you want to, you just replay this episode by yourself. I will not say it again.
My lullaby at night.
All right. I think, is there anything you want to close the episode with?
No, just thank you for having me. And I'm very happy to have Head Over Heels back again.
Yep.
I've heard a lot of people wanting Head Over Heels to be
really?
back. They listen to it all the time before they sleep, going on the way to work. So if whatever time you're listening to this, I hope you have a great evening or a great day. And
like I always say, don't forget to fall head over heels for yourself first and always. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
bye.